Hey Sandy, this is Patrick Thornton. Just wanted to go over this is the idea that I had. So what you can do is, if you'd like, you take those slides perhaps that you were talking about, usually promote some discussion in class. Take maybe just those slides and assign them, and then think of like your guiding question. Now, what I might do also is I might actually go to WeVideo and do a recording myself of myself going over the slides or talking about them for like 2 or 3 minutes only, like very brief, but just something to get the kids interacting with just watching it perhaps might work. Um, then after that, I might post that here, and I have this alcohol responses for health that I shared this with you. So this is like the document that I might use. It's going to be a shared document with the students. I'll kind of go over, if you're not sure how to do that, I'm going to walk through in Google Classroom how to do that too. But basically, and these directions I posted to you as well, these go to the kids. But basically, they're going to answer the question, whatever question you choose. Maybe you type up here like, what are the negative effects of alcohol? Or you might even post and link in a video question where you actually ask the question. Um, Now, what I like to do is up here you have the student names, so you can put in whatever students are on your roster. Each student gets their own line. Usually, I like to put myself in there like once or twice, so I have two responses that they can respond to. They're maybe for those higher level kids, it's something that they can see like, oh, this is a really strong answer for this question. And then they can respond, and you get those higher level kids responding. I think one time I actually did like three different responses because I wanted to get them a little more stimulated and because we didn't have many kids in the class. Um, but you might also have like a red herring answer where you give a really off the wall answer where they're supposed to disagree with you. They're supposed to see that this is really just a crazy answer. So they answer the question. You can post if you want to answer it too. You can post your video of you answering it in the answer slot. And then for this row here, the response row, the students will post to the other students who they respond to. So if like here, I took this one, this is John answering the question. Here's John responding to a question. I would take this link and I would pop this under Stephen's name, or if Stephen were right here again, Adam. If Stephen were here, I put my video here under the response because I am responding to his. Now I don't need my name because you can see who I am. The same thing here. This person responded to Jane's video. Now you could also make it like John's response, and you could also highlight it and link it in. But I tried to kind of leave that out and just leave it simple for the kids. But now when you go to Google Classroom, the key for this, I'm not going to assign it in your class, but just to show you, I'll delete this as well later. Just to show you, I would create my assignment, and let's call it alcohol. And then when I add in the Google assignment, the key here when you start is to share it with the students, and I'll give them editing privileges. So if I click in there, I want to change this button right here to students can edit the file. So that way they can all go in and you probably already know this, but that way they can all go in and mess around with it. And this is this big group kind of living document that they have. It is risky, of course, because sometimes the kids do crazy stuff. Like they might delete each other's or whatever, but you always have your history there too, so you can kind of see what's been done. But I won't assign this assignment to the students at all. I'll leave that and I'll get rid of that. But again, it's just an option for if you want to try to do that. And then, of course, embedding the videos into the actual assignment so it's easier for them to find would also probably be a good idea. So if I have my assignment, adding in my links. So if I have my WeVideo here, I could add in my WeVideo link to my Google Classroom as well. So it's easier for them to find all the videos they need for this. But again, I won't leave that on there. I'll leave that up to you, but this is just kind of how you might do that assignment.